It all began at a family gathering, a cheerful, vibrant celebration of my niece's college graduation. My fiancé, Emily, was by my side, glowing as always and eager to meet more of my family. Little did I know, this day would change everything between us. The event was lively, filled with laughter, music, and conversations. In the middle of the celebration, my niece Lisa, who had just returned from studying abroad, walked into the room. I hadn't seen her in years. She ran towards me with joy, her arms wide open, and I instinctively hugged her tightly. From across the room, I noticed Emily stiffen. Her warm smile faded, replaced by an icy glare. At first I thought nothing of it. Perhaps she felt out of place among so many unfamiliar faces. But then, without any warning, she stormed across the room, her face flushed with anger. Before I could say a word, Emily slapped me across the face. The sharp sting wasn't just physical. It pierced my pride, my trust, and my heart. The entire room fell silent. My parents, standing just a few feet away, looked on in shock. Lisa, confused and embarrassed, took a step back. "What are you doing hugging another woman like that?" Emily shouted, her voice trembling with rage. For a moment, I was too stunned to respond. I felt the eyes of everyone in the room on us. Then, regaining my composure, I said calmly, "Emily, that's Lisa, my niece." Her expression shifted instantly from anger to disbelief, and then to utter humiliation. She stammered, I didn't know, I thought. But it was too late. The damage was done. I excused myself and walked out of the room, leaving Emily standing there, her face pale with regret. My parents followed me to check if I was okay, their expressions a mix of concern and disappointment. Later that evening, Emily tried to explain herself. "I'm so sorry," she said, tears streaming down her face. "I just saw you hugging another woman and I lost control. Please forgive me." But her apology couldn't erase what had happened. It wasn't just the slap or the public humiliation. It was the fact that she had so little trust in me. We were supposed to be partners, bound by love and understanding. If she could jump to such conclusions so quickly, now what would marriage look like? Over the next few days, I thought long and hard. Emily called me repeatedly, sent messages, even came to my house to beg for forgiveness. She swore it was a one-time mistake, that she would never act that way again. But my heart was heavy, and my mind was made up. I couldn't marry someone who acted out of anger and suspicion without giving me the benefit of the doubt. The slap wasn't just a moment of rage. It was a reflection of deeper issues. I called off the wedding. The decision was painful, but I knew it was the right one. Emily cried and begged me to reconsider, promising to change. But I stood firm. Weeks passed, and the pain slowly began to fade. My family supported me, reminding me that true love is built on trust and respect. Looking back, I realized that the slap wasn't just a wake-up call about Emily. It was a lesson for me too, a reminder to never settle for anything less than a partnership based on mutual trust. Emily eventually moved on, and so did I. While the memory of that day still lingers, it no longer holds the same sting. Instead, it serves as a reminder of the kind of love I deserve and the importance of standing up for myself, even when it's hard. Would you stay with someone after such a betrayal of trust? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for listening to my story.